Hey, good morning, Bob Trade Genius, 17th of November. I'm going to show you the SPY chart and SPX chart here. And we've had some pretty scary moves down. This is linear regression line, and this is two standard deviations. And as you notice, it's been containing the sell-offs pretty well, and breaks down, comes right back in, good reversal areas, and in fact, you're seeing our signals were giving us buy signals coming out of these bounces. These are tradable bounces too, from a probability standpoint. 90% time is going to bring it back into the mean. These signals here are alerts because I'm not always staring at every chart, and this is what we use to provide trading signals from. In fact, people can get this now as well, so it's one of the things we have on offer if you're interested. And the slingshots here, this is saying, hey, this move is too far too fast, too far too fast. And in the downtrending linear regression line, you have to respect these moves. These are kind of like pops, blow-offs, and it's looking at multiple time periods, and we use this to trade futures on a shorter time frame, so it works out pretty well. Has a slingshot buy too. You just don't see any in here because we've been heading down. So where do we go from here? We could be in the channel. We could hit this two standard deviation. This is 3 standard deviations out. I put it out there. I never thought I would need it, but the volatility is getting such that we're getting chart patterns that are just blowing things out 3. And in some cases, if you look at oil, depending on the time frame, and natural gas, it could be out 4 or 5 standard deviation. So there's a liquidity problem, and the reason why we're blowing out is because this isn't the natural price, because there's no volume here. This is all make-believe, but the make-believers have the power, so they're able to hold it up because the market has become so passive, and because it's being controlled by ETFs and by financial and hedge funds, and all they do is they basically follow risk models. So when this thing really goes, it's going to be absolutely scary. But right now, next week is supposed to be an up week. We have trade news possibility. And so all I'm going to do is I'm going to watch here, and I'm going to watch here. In between is kind of just is going to be chop. But if we break below 268, I would get short. And if we get any kind of break here, come back up, then I would go long. So and then here's where we actually can get a blow off. That's how crazy this market is now. So, but in the next week, I wouldn't be short in the market. I would be looking for some day trades and nothing from a macro standpoint, at least not in these stocks here, indexes. I'll be looking at metals and miners, which I'll get to in another video. But below 268, get short. Above here, get long. In between here, you probably want to be day trading. And so let me just show you that to you real quick. This is the same signals that we use on a 5-minute. They all work the same. And so on the 16th started here, and it started with a slingshot buy. And we always take this move. We get a slingshot at the open of the market, or during regular trading hours before Europe closes. This is a money maker almost all the time. So you can just pop up, get into the middle band, you take profit. I ignore any slingshot sells. I only trade with the trend on the futures until you get to the back half of the day, and then you can look for a fade back into VWAP, which is it shows on Thinkorswim. It doesn't show here, but right here, this was a slingshot sell after Europe closes, so you could take this trade down. And then right away, when people thought, hey, we're going to crash again, we got another buy signal into the close. So nice day of day trading. And you can use this software that we have for, this is all on TradingView. You can use it on the 5-minute and the 4-hour I use. Some people use it for hourly, but I usually use it for the 5-minute and the 4-hour. And this is what I trade with personally, and this is where I throw out signals from. If you trade in ADEX, this is a beautiful thing, puts the edge in your favor. A lot of people were looking to see if we're going to crash into the close, and I just said, hey guys, we're upward trending and we got a buy signal. We're likely to probably push for a double top. We got pretty close. up to here, and then it just kind of trailed off into close. But all in all, it was a very positive Friday, and it was an OPEX day. Usually keeps it in the range. So anyway, I'm going to talk metals and miners on my next video. If you're interested in what we're doing, we have Black Friday specials running right now. TradeLikeAGenius.com. You can read how we use the signals here. It's a great tool. What you pay for our service, you can make in a couple weeks trading. And this is on you. You have access to it. You can trade anything that you want, and then we send out signals on our own as well. So puts the tool in your into your control, and it's just a nice piece of technology, and we're happy to offer it. You guys have a great day. I'll catch up with you a little bit later. Thanks. Bye-bye.